MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Number 4.
Ketel Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shoots this one over to first. Bour fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. This one's flared out toward left. Upton moving to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Anthony
Swing and a
Shuey.
line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the runner back. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Justin Upton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4.
Fielder, Cole
High in the air out to
Calhoun.
center field. Dyson's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the
Batting
box,
seventh,
Leonis
Center
Martin.
fielder,
Not the
Leonis
shiniest of batting
Martin.
average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On to the bag with it himself. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for
He'll
the
begin
Diamondbacks,
things here against
left
Matt
fielder.
Harvey.
Marcell Ozuna.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Stepping in, Adam
designated hitter,
Jones. And he's
Adam
looking to get it
Jones.
going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Jake Lamb standing
Batting
in now.
sixth.
First shot for
Third
him here
baseman,
with a runner at
Jake
first now and one
Lamb.
away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging
Batting
in,
seventh,
John
catcher,
Hicks.
John
First pitch coming,
Hicks.
here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Fletcher.
leading
He'll
off for the
stand in
Halos.
against Chris Archer to get the
Second
inning
baseman,
underway.
David
On the ground up the
Fletcher.
middle. And he's set down, one away.
Batting
Standing
ninth,
in, Rene Rivera. And he's definitely
Rene
off to a
Rivera.
fast start in the early part of the season. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance?
Now
Anthony Shuey
the designated hitter, Anthony
takes a
Shuey.
look at one catching the outside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in for his second
Up next for the
at-bat,
Angels,
Jose Ramirez.
third
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this
Jose
one. Here's a swing and a
Ramirez.
high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another
shortstop,
shot, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Throw gets him there from short right field. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to
Leading off
work
for the
toward
Diamondbacks,
cutting into this big
center
deficit.
fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit out toward second. Fletcher is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby
He's ready for his
Swanson.
first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Nope.
Slider stayed too low, ball two.
The count.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He froze him on the fastball there.
Number
Dansby
4,
Swanson
second
is
baseman,
out number 2 here in the third inning.
Marte.
Ketel Marte
Ketel.
is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin
leading
Bohr.
off with a
He'll
halo.
get us going in the home half
First
of inning
baseman.
number 3.
Justin
Swinging a
Bohr.
soft liner. And he's
out.
retired, one away. Striding in
The
once
left fielder,
again,
number
Justin
8.
Upton. He drew a
Justin
base on balls
Upton.
his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The
Cole
right
Calhoun
fielder,
will
number
stand in now.
56,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Calhoun.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Center fielder, number
Digging
12.
in to try it again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into
Leading
this
off for
at-bat 0
Arizona.
for 1 in the ball
Right
game.
fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And he misses there, 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1
The
out.
first baseman, number 19, Joey
Into the
Votto.
windup and the pitch. Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna.
Left
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Harvey over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. 0
Leading
for
off the
1
fourth
for him
inning.
here in this one.
Second baseman, David
Swing and a
Fletcher.
miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Rene
catcher,
Rivera. He singled his
Rene
last time
Rivera.
up. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Up next
base.
for the Angels,
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony
Shuey.
Shuey. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Jose
batter,
Ramirez.
third
0 for 2
baseman,
on his line thus far.
Jose
And here's a
Ramirez.
slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Smoked on the ground left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw
Say, he's
won't
good.
get him. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting,
2 men on, 2
the
away
shortstop.
here in the fourth.
Francisco.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1-1.
In.
Archer comes set. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Archer on 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adam
Leading
Jones.
off for Arizona.
He'll start things out as we begin the
Designated hitter.
fifth.
Adam Jones.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, 1 down.
Now
Jake
batting,
Lamb standing
third
in
baseman.
now. Comes into
Jake
this at-bat 0 for
Lamb.
1 in the ballgame.
Steve
Swung
Ryan.
on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike,
Nope,
but
that's
usually
inside.
to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Ball
And he
two.
lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Stepping into
Up
the
next
box,
for the Diamondbacks,
John Hicks.
catcher,
He's 0 for
John
1 thus far.
Heck.
A little bouncer. And he won't even
Got him.
think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Gerard Dyson.
center
0 for
fielder,
1
number
for him
1.
here in this one.
Gerard
Ready to deliver.
Dyson.
Here's the first
Counts
pitch.
1-0.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin
And
Bohr.
leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Halos.
off as they look to perhaps
First
build
baseman,
on an already
Justin
sizable lead.
Bohr.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side, Marte has it. And he's retired here,
out.
1 away. Here's Justin
The
Upton
left
now.
fielder, number
Third
8,
trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Justin
0 for 2
Upton.
at this point. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Puig over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cole
The right
Calhoun will
fielder,
stand
number
in now.
56,
He's singled in 2
Cole
trips to the plate thus far.
Calhoun.
Off the
Off the
plate and
plate,
away
ball
there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson
Leading
comes
off for
into this
Arizona.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Shortstop.
ballgame.
Dansby Swanson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one.
The batter,
Digging in
number
to
4,
try it
second
again,
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel
He's 0 for 2 thus
Marte.
far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the
that's
strikeout
inside.
totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches,
Count
it
is
really
2 and
keeps his
1.
pitch count down.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel
Now
Puig.
batting,
He comes in
right
0 for
fielder.
2 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
Lays
Ball,
off
that's
1-0.
inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now.
The first
1 for
baseman,
2
number
on his
19,
line so far in the
Joey
game.
Votto.
Line drive to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along. Here's Leonis Martin. It's been an 0 for
And
2
leading
effort
off for the
for him to
Halos.
this point.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Steve Ross.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something
0-1.
off that one, and it's strike one. Lays
ball,
off the
1 strike.
slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swanson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 7, second baseman, David
Into the windup and the
Fletcher.
pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next, for the
Digging in
Angels,
once again, Rene
catcher,
Rivera. He's 1 for
Rene
2 in the ball
Rivera.
game.
Steve Ross.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to
0-2.
pitch on the corners.
Swings through the slider there. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up
Leading
on
off
our
for
game
Arizona.
summary through the
Left
first 6
fielder,
innings of play.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna
that's out.
is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fletcher will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Striding in once
Designated
again,
hitter,
Adam Jones. A
Jones.
hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
up next for the
So
Diamondbacks,
digging in now,
third
Jake
baseman,
Lamb. He's singled in
Jake
2 trips to the
Lamb.
plate thus far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Up next for
John
the Diamondbacks,
Hicks. No hits
catcher,
in 2 trips to the
John
plate for him in the
Hicks.
ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen,
So coming to the plate, Anthony
And
Shuey.
leading off
He
with a
homered
halo.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
designated
point.
hitter, Anthony
Swing,
Shuey.
line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy
batting.
defensive play, but
Third
it doesn't
baseman,
work out for him.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready once again,
Up next
Francisco
for the
Lindor.
Angels,
It was
the
a
shortstop,
flyout for him in his last trip.
Francisco
Back up the... Oh, no, that got him.
Lindor.
Safe
No,
after
he's
the
in there.
recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting. First
At the plate,
baseman,
Justin Bohr.
Justin
He launched one over the
Bohr.
wall back in the
Your
opening
attention,
frame.
please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number-
waiting,
20,
they'll go to their
entering
own
for the
left-hander
Angels.
out of the bullpen.
Number 2.
Now the Diamondbacks get a
Jack
left-hander up and working in the
Ozark.
bullpen. And a slider
0-1,
just
no
about
strike.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so
The left
far.
fielder, number
From the
8,
stretch.
Justin Upton.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And this will get in there too
The
late.
right
He's in
fielder,
there
number
at third.
56,
He's
Cole
set. Here it comes.
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up now, Leonis
Center fielder,
Martin.
number 12, Leonis Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in.
Leading off for
Gerard
Arizona,
Dyson. Third trip to the
center
plate for
fielder,
him.
number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses
inside.
ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't
Outside,
bite
that's
at that one either. It's 2-0. Harvey now on 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He went deep last time up. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now in the box, David Fletcher. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Yogi Hinojosa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Anthony Shuey, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Third baseman, Caleb Cobar.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that.